remind you, OC, I am the first African artist to go on a BET stage and receive an award solo. The first.
Nigerian rapper Ice Prince can express in displeasure about how some Nigerians they treat him when it comes to accolades giving. And maybe honest Ice Prince be some musician we hardly go hear any controversy around him, bro. The guy they always stay to himself. Either I go hear say they drop some new music, some new album, or they promote him and things, or he just they low key. You know go hear any controversy around him like some musicians they always fall in that category. Hardly go hear any controversy about Ice Prince. I mean from the times where you start getting his song Ole Cool plus I know Brimo them and things. Tell me what you and that song was big. And since then, Ice Prince has given us back-to-back hits in collaborations. Ice Prince really paying dues for Nigerian music, African music, and the whole world at large. These guys, they really play their roles. You know, those times when they were at the peak of their career, bro, the things they bring to the table was refreshing, new. That's why people jump on them, and they became as huge as they be. I mean, at the time, even now, self, you know, when we talk of Ice Prince, Charlie, I mean, it get like some respect, some OG respect, even though, you know, say the music career, they go up, they come down, they go up, they come down, and every day there are new talents where they come up, and so it be normal and things. I mean, we did quite recently where Ice Prince self-announced they can drop some new album, which he drop that be Fire and Ice, bro. Big album. If you see the features on top, it features Sarkodie, it feature, CK, it feature Ran Josie, like a lot of musicians where it feature 16 track album, bro. If they are trying, if you know, say not check them out, go online now. Type Ice Prince, Fire and Ice, and check them, bro. Big album. Maybe start the listen. I mean, not go for skip one song. You know, say Ice Prince is a fine, talented musician. Way, Charlie. I mean, he brings some energy to the table when it comes to African music. I mean, they pay their dues, so we've always give them their flowers. But I be like, say, some Nigerians and some media personalities and things that they try sideline them, that they try take what he deserve away from him and things. And Ice Prince, being somebody we hardly go media interview and things, this time around, go sit down where he touch on a few things where, if like say Nigerians will really pay critical attention to when it comes to that. I mean, we all know say BET back in the days, BET when they give, when they created the African category and things, when they give awards, they don't give up on the main stage. Where Charlie they give them before the main show and things. So African musicians were not seen where sometimes some musicians woke up. I mean the likes of Whiskey them to go for a test. I mean Fuse ODG them and things. They woke up where Charlie even one time said they were even nominated for, I think Whiskey was nominated where pull up for the awards because he tweeted about it, say how can you nominate it for an award show as big as BET? We say we are celebrating black excellence and all that, and then now if you want to give me an award, you give me my awards backstage, and then the main show I don't appear that Africa is not a small place. Africa is the whole continent, and so if you want to disgrace us, we're not going to play with your card. So I mean, the voice out, they tweeted about it until BET them changed the narrative, and then now they decided to give the awards on the main stage. Now, as after all this campaign and all that way, BET decided they will give the awards on the main stage. The first ever African musician to ever receive an award on the main stage was Ice Records Day. We don't joke matter. And so as they give Ice Prince the award, the show and things, I mean, he had it that bars. People talked about it. They congratulate him because people fought the fight, and then now he's eating off the fruit, and that is how it's supposed to do. I mean, if a day, and since then it's been like that. I mean, BET when they nominated African musicians and things, African musicians now receive the awards on the main stage. Now, Ice Prince's problem is whenever they are talking about those kind of things and their clothes and things, they try to sideline him and they give credit to Davido them. I mean, Whiskey them, particularly even mentioned Davido, and they understand the fact it's something that he's been able to achieve. God bless him for him to be the first to get that kind of thing. And when people are trying to push the narrative, all they do is try and push it for another brother without giving him the credit. I mean, he's saying, they talk much and things. That's why this time, they run interviews, they talk, because if you start to talk, the things where they in Chester where really won't voice out. If you talk, say you go start talk, like saying the whole Nigerian music industry go turn upside down.
Compare with other people's music. So I'm not looking for any sort of respect from you, bro. I'm not looking for any sort of accolades from you, bro. When I get those accolades, I'm glad. Let me remind you, OC, I am the first African artist to go on a BET stage and receive an award solo. The first. I brought up R2B's on stage. I brought up Toya the Lazy. I brought up Radio and Weasel. Rest in peace, my guy.
Yeah.
Radio. I was the first to ever do that. But guess what? When you guys talk about it, you guys give that credit to Davido. Do I ever come out and stand against it? No, because I'm not expecting you to even give me no respect. I shouldn't even be talking like, you see what? That's how I do interview. If you don't play that, they talk too much. But understand what I'm saying? Is when you expect things from people that you feel disappointed when you don't get it.
Yeah.
I don't expect nothing from nobody, man. If I walk in here and nobody greets me, fuck him. I'm not gonna greet you too. I'll do my thing and move. You know what I mean? I don't expect nothing from anybody, from any human being, honestly speaking. Nothing but just love. I don't expect respect. Who respect help?
Yes, just as you put here, Ice Prince really vex with Charlie. It is, they laugh. I mean, he bring bono face, like he makes steady way to talk the matter because all these musicians, one way or the other, they have issues where like say they need to speak about it. That must be addressed. But sometimes people gang up and say, "Oh, you are not like your mafia, you," and then they have their colleagues playing in the cards and trying to sideline people their hard way. Because trust me, this achievement where Ice Prince was able to get, it'll be something where we for really, talk about it and celebrate it. But I'd be like, say, people constantly try to push the narrative to another brother without giving him the credit. And like you talk, Charlie, that boy I know they talk plenty because how can you take somebody's accolades from him and give it to another person, knowing very well that the person deserves this? You understand? So Ice Prince really vexed when they talk to Charlie. The way people they do in the industry inside is not fair. As he talk, he come to the stage top, he bring other musicians, other colleagues on stage. Even though he was called to come receive this award, he tried to bring other colleagues so that they whole take the shine. And it's out there. It's something where evidence day for him. And so why would you guys try and sideline the man them who's been working hard, paid his dues, and try and give the credit to the likes of Davido them and things who just go into the game? The time Ice Prince have the ball up and things, then Davido them say like saying, but now where they find their feet. And so Ice Prince really expressed how he felt about the issue. And I think it's only right. Sometimes you have to voice out when people are trying to push you under the table because Charlie, if you not talk your hair and body, they go cut you any cut you want. And so Charlie, Ice Prince talk saying, make people stop to do those kind of things. Give him the credit that he's due because Charlie, everybody deserves that credit that is due them. Don't try and outsmart and say, oh, this guy or no, that kind of backbiting and trying to push somebody down and make somebody higher until before stop. Give everybody in flowers because everybody deserves the fair share of the cake, Charlie. So the Shadout TV news anywhere the news, definitely we go bring them to you. For do what to like, share, subscribe. Tell them say we come, Charlie. This your boy Modi. Yeah.
What's up, yo? This is Zill, the real deal. VVIP all day. Keep watching Shadout TV. Boss Shaggy.
Dano. It's your boy, Artiste, self-representative for Shadout TV.
Wagwan people, this what? Shadout TV, Charlie. This is where you for day. Don't go nowhere, you understand? Bye-bye.
Shadout TV News! One thing. Yeah, something like that,
Big ups to Shadout TV News. You don't know. By now, you endorse, by no fight.
Yo, it's BPM boss, the worldwide boss, aka everything says, you don't know, we straight alive. As you know, Shadout TV.
Yo, what up? DJ Torres the name. We live at VIP. Salah Fest inside Nima 2024. Big ups to Shadout TV.